Will it send me out? Surely it will. Woo! Hi, Grandma. Alright, well, now that I've got my ship back, I've got a great plan for the anglers. First off, marshmallow. Over here, got the bramble seed. Sensor thing comes with the spacesuit, doesn't it? I had not realized. The scout launcher, that's what it's called. Anyway. Boont. Perfect. Okay. So that seems to be like an old angler fossil in the Bramble patch, which is going to be the angler that Feldspar's hanging out in. That's the plan. And maybe this time I don't accidentally crash into the moon. It says that's 2 kilometers away. Doesn't feel like 2 kilometers. Okay, very cool. So I'm in an infinitely fractaling bramble patch. Is that how this do? Hey. Hello there. Whoa. Where'd you come from? No one's come in here in, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble, after me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut, and you haven't blown yourself up yet. Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive? Never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right, I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, you know, crashed. Violently. You crashed? But you were the greatest pilot in Hearthian history. I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I'd just finished exploring the core of the Giant's Deep, and I wanted to try my hand at the Dark Bramble, seeing as how no one's ever had it, had ever been before. Getting around the Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. But after a while, I run into this huge anglerfish. You've seen them. Big gnarly things. And this was the biggest one I've ever seen. I pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off. Nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, crash, blammo. On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. Either it's move fast or die unpleasantly. So I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. Camped out near where I crashed at first. Found the skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup here, planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Wow. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over. Feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Anything else you wanted? Found something. Found a dark bramble seed on Timberhearth? That's bad business, actually. As Churt'll tell you, if you so much as glance at a dark bramble's direction, there used to be a fifth planet where the bramble is now. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If you don't get that seed you found sorted real quick like, I suspect Timberhearth will be head toward the same fate. I'll tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. That's true. I found something. I found writing saying anglerfish are blind. Haha, so the blasted things do have a weakness. Me and my fly as fast as I can approach to dealing with him could have used a bit more thought behind it. Ah, well, at least they didn't eat me. All's well that ends well, eh, hatchling? Where should I explore here? That's the spirit. Anywhere's good, but you should know that the space is weird here, intensely. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of these weird seeds? See there, the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you that the scout is in two places at once. But I don't think that's wrong, exactly. Because space doesn't work right in here. The seed looks small, see? But inside, it's bigger. Much bigger. Had a lot of time to think about this. My theory is space in the dark bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside the spheres. Oh, that's my theory. Keep in mind that while you're exploring the dark bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. Alright, what else you got? You reached the core of Giant's Deep. How'd you do it? Giant Deep's core, huh? Ah, that was a wild one. Since you're asking, I assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, I feel like it's kind of cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You want to get to the tail end of the anglerfish skeleton here. Look for a flickering light in the fog. That would be my old ship. Path starts there. Okay. Where's your ship? Not far from here, as a matter of fact. If you go straight past the tail of the anglerfish skeleton here, see a flickering light in the fog. Follow that, you find my old ship. What's left of it, anyway. Should I tell ground control to come get you? Oh, yeah. Sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quiet. Peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand. It's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. Been nice to have a break. Fair enough. Whoop. Zero G's are throwing me off here. Pew! Interesting. Where's the ship? It's not far out. Part of me wants to explore that ship, but I don't want to run out of oxygen. Ouch. Woo! What the heck? Trip 4, entry, I'm going to say not 1. Crashes 3, boring crashes 0. Personal best. Whoa, never thought I'd be able to see one of these beasties outside Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too? Blah, this thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Right, I'm going inside this jellyfish's interior cavity to see what's in there tastes any better. I mean, I don't see any reason why I shouldn't go into the jellyfish too. Do not eat this even if you were dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in life. I guess these jellyfish are useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat love feldspar. Okay. Can I get in it? Alright, so jellyfish. Jellyfish. Did I miss something important here? Is there a way to go? Like, I can jump off a cliff, sure. But I don't really see how that helps me. Is there a little cavity up here? Nope. I think I may have to jump off a cliff. Wouldn't mind some oxygen though. Like, how did this jellyfish get here? Like, that's the big question, right? I think maybe we need to fall into the correct universe here. At the very least to not die. That doesn't do me any good. Hey, it's my ship. Alright, first of all, oxygen. Whew. Alright. Refuel jetpack. Alright, now what? How did you get to the thing? Let's see. Unrelated note. Big hollow vine, yeah. I took a walk, saw where it ended. You'll want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton. Flickering light, that's your old... Yeah? Okay. Can I get in there? I don't think I can. I don't think that's where I want to go either. So there's only one way to go.